Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, and peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. Back at it through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, just a quick update, signs of the times, man.
In effect in Atlanta after water main breaks left. State of emergency remains in effect in Atlanta after water main breaks left thousands without water. The city says service is now restored, but many are experiencing low pressure. Residents are being advised to boil their water. Some residents say that they're frustrated with the response from city officials. ABC's Faith Abube reports from Atlanta.
Tonight, outrage in Atlanta after massive pipe bursts left thousands with water and patients running dry in the country's sixth largest metro area.
He needed water. I couldn't get him none.
Frustrated mom of two, Brittany Stansberry, is among the 1.2 million people who rely on the city for water.
He can't take a shower. He can't take a bath.
This map.
Calm, man. So, you see, what's happening in Atlanta, man? Water mains breaking and just causing a little bit of disruption, you know, amongst the citizens, man, that live here or live there. And this is all in relation to the signs of the times, man. All right. These events that the Lord, you know, told us in Matthew 24th chapter that was supposed to happen preceding the Lord's second coming. All right, it's just starting to happen. Famines, earthquakes in diverse places, you know, these different storms, these different events. All right. And it just goes to show you, man, that's why it's very, very important to remember the fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, because you see as time is progressing, the events are just happening and happening and happening. Different cities, different situations, man, but it's all causing a state of discomfort. You know what I mean? So this is First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And that's why the Lord taught us to be watching and praying, you know. So we're watching these things and we're praying at the same time, man, to be worthy to escape all these things that's going to happen. All right. Because the Lord is coming as a thief to the ones that aren't, man. And you see how quickly your situation can change any type of way, man. A storm. And that wasn't necessarily a storm that caused, you know, that little bit of chaos. It was, you know, they'll call it, I don't know, natural disaster, I guess. But however, the quote unquote water mains were breaking multiple. It caused, you know, a little bit of disruption, but that's all we're saying through the spirit and power. How about Shem Al Shah? Keep that fear going, because judgment is right around the corner. These events are happening faster and faster and faster as we get closer and closer, you know, to Jacob's trouble. You know, this terrible time upon the earth, which the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shah are prophesying day in and day out. All right. So let's go to this is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. So remembering that fear is understanding the terror of the Lord, and we haven't seen nothing yet. All right. We persuade men, and that's what we're doing through the spirit, trying to persuade the Lord's hopeful elect, to come out of willing transgression. Okay. But we are made manifest unto Yahweh, and our trust also are made manifest in your consciousness. So yeah, man. Knowing this terror of the Lord, seeing these things, seeing, you know, the power as the men are prophesying, and to see the prophecy unfold right before our eyes, it should continue to put the fear of the Lord upon you, because, it's absolutely getting terrifying out here. If you really, have the spirit to receive it and just understand, like, this is it, man. We really living in the last days, man. All right. And it's not gonna stop, man. It's not gonna stop until until we see the Lord, man. One way or the other, whether the Lord coming to judge you or the Lord coming to save you. One way, man. This is not going to stop. So again, that's the terror of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. And again, 2 Corinthians 5:11, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men through prophecy, through experience, and we testify, the good and the bad, the visions, the dreams, right, the daily situations, all right, when the Spirit's upon certain brothers to prophesy, all right, to teach, to go into deeper things. This is how we try to persuade, ourselves first and foremost, and as well as our brothers and sisters, man, because, hey, we're saying these things, but eventually it's all got to come to pass, man. And let's just be honest. Reality is a little bit different than the day before, if you can receive it. All right. So, I'll keep it right there. Through the Spirit and power, Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. The water Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. Shalom.